working for you. This is 13 News at 7.
There's still plenty of hot summer days left. While most of us focus on ways to stay cool, experts say don't forget about the pets.
That's right. 13 News reporter Natalie Wattis has details on some critical signs and symptoms of heat stroke and heat exhaustion that you may be missing.
This is Murphy, a black Labrador retriever. Like most dogs, Murphy loves to play. But one hot summer day, playtime proved too much for him.
We had taken Murphy to the park to play tennis ball, just like we're doing now. It was hot, it was humid, and we could tell he was starting to get tired. So we walked him home about a quarter mile and he collapsed in our driveway.
A frightening situation that quickly got worse.
Ran water over him, called the vet, took him to the vet the next morning. She called me 2 hours later and said it's full kidney failure caused by heat stroke. And it happened just like that.
After 4 straight days of IV fluids in the hospital, Murphy's terrifying situation began to look up.
So heat stroke is a huge issue, especially in the summer, especially down here it's hot, especially in these little smushy face guys, bulldogs, pugs, Boston Terriers, things like that. But it can happen to any one of them, labs, Goldens, all of them.
So what can owners do to fend off heat exhaustion and even heat stroke?
He can't tell you when he's tired because his adrenaline is just pumping through himself. And so he's doing what he was born to do. He can't tell you, hey, I'm getting too hot, I gotta stop.
It's up to individual owners to stay vigilant.
Luckily, vets say there are a few telltale signs to watch out for when you're out on a hot day with your furry friend.
The things to look out for is excessive panting, salivating a lot, drooling, and higher temp.
And if your pup is exhibiting these symptoms,
You'll want to put alcohol on the paw pad. Don't dip them directly in the tub or anything like that, but taking a lukewarm like washcloth or water to the belly will cool them down.
also make sure there's water available, but don't force it, and always follow up with your vet.
This was a perfect example of the perfect dog that should never have had this happen. And boy, did I feel guilty. It was my fault. I just didn't know. I didn't know that this could happen so quickly and so easily.
Murphy's on the mend
Ready, go.
and chasing tennis balls again, but not without a cool pool of water nearby. In the tri-state, Natalie Wattis, 13 News, working for you.
Go on.
We're so glad Murphy's okay, but if you think your pet is suffering from a heat-related illness, call your vet immediately. Serious lasting effects like organ failure can happen even a few days after the event.